What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Russell Westbrook for John Wall trade happened last night. It was crazy. It came out of nowhere, but here we are today doing the John Wall Rocket side of things. So late last night, I did the Russell Westbrook Wizards side of thing. I'm gonna have the link to that video in the description if you want to watch it. It was a Russell Westbrook Wizards rebuild that I uploaded late last night as soon as the trade happened. So for this one though, this is a John Wall Rockets rebuild, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not guaranteeing I'm keeping John Wall throughout this video. I've done so many videos where I try to make it work with James Harden, and I think today I'm going to be completely resetting the Rockets. Because for me, in my opinion, you know, maybe John Wall comes back as better than he used to be. But for me, I don't think this makes the Rockets better, and getting the pick helps them a lot. And I think eventually this trade is going to lead to James Harden eventually being traded. This video and subscribe if you haven't already. You can agree or disagree with me. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think John Wall and Russell Westbrook, or John Wall and James Harden, are better than Russell Westbrook and James Harden were? I'm getting names confused. Or do you think the other way? Let me know what you think. But for me, I don't think John Wall is better than Russell Westbrook. As far as we know right now, like I said, John Wall has played basketball in 2 years. Coming off an Achilles injury, which is known to affect NBA players' careers. But for me, usually this first season, I don't do anything. I literally just simulate the whole season and let it play out. But for this season, I think I'm going to make some trades at the trade deadline, to be honest. Because I could literally, not going to lie, I could literally see the Rockets cleaning house at the trade deadline if it does not work at the beginning of the season. I could see it happening. So for me, we are going to stop at the trade deadline, and we are going to be trading James Harden if we can. I'm gonna assume we're gonna get some offers made to us, but if not, I'll wait till the offseason. But we'll probably trade like DeMarcus Cousins or whatever else we can trade at the trade deadline. We're gonna have a fire sale. John Wall will probably stay for majority of the video just because I don't think his contract is tradable right now. But when the opportunity does come to trade him, we probably will. But for now, I'm just gonna simulate to the trade deadline, see how this team does. If we're really good, maybe I won't do anything. But if we suck, you better believe it's gonna be a fire sale at the trade deadline. We're at the trade deadline, and like I said, if we were good, I might not do anything, but we're 24 and 29 and we're in the 11th seed in the West. So yes, it is time to have the fire sale I've been talking about, man. It is time to reset this team and look for young pieces and players we can build around. So James Harden's having a really nice season with 27 points, and low-key John Wall is having a good season as well, but it's not leading us to win. So yes, we will be making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins with 14 points. He is on a one-year deal, and I don't plan on re-signing him, so he's probably gonna be the first one to go. Christian Wood, he is definitely gonna stay, only 25 years old. I'm gonna probably boost up his shot tendency next season, have him be really good for us. And then you got Eric Gordon, who's having a solid season, but I don't know if his contract is really tradable right now. But for sure, we're definitely trading DeMarcus Cousins and James Harden here at the trade deadline. Isaiah Hardenstein, a 22-year-old center, and their 2021 first-round pick for Boogie Cousins. I mean, I gotta do it, man. DeMarcus Cousins has been great for us this season, but like I said, we suck. So we're gonna go ahead and make changes here. We're gonna acquire a first-round pick for DeMarcus Cousins. Now, next, we are going to trade James Harden. I'm probably just gonna take the best available trade here. I'll probably try to stay with the most realistic trade I can find too. It's not gonna be easy because obviously we just don't know what a James Harden trade will look like. It'll probably feature a ton of first-round picks and young pieces, but that's not just gonna happen in 2K21 in the trade finder. So this first trade though, Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, I like it. I have gotten Ben Simmons on the Rockets before, so if I find something better, I will definitely go with something else. We get Russell Westbrook back, which he has apparently been already traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, that didn't take long, so that's interesting. We could trade James Harden to the Bulls for Zach LaVine and Otto Porter. Colin Sexton, Andre Drummond, definitely interesting there. Jalen Brown, Kemba Walker. We get a 24-year-old shooting guard, and then Kemba Walker's on a one-year deal, or a two-year deal, I should say. So this isn't a bad trade either if the Celtics want to go all in, but I don't know if the Celtics should do something like that. Paul George, Serge Ibaka. Charlotte's prepared to offer us Gordon Hayward, who they just signed, in a first-round pick that's really valuable, but for me, it's just not worth taking Gordon Hayward's contract on. I mean, the first-round pick would be nice, but De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Vucevic, Jonathan Isaac, Kyrie Irving from the Nets. Obviously, the Nets really wanted James Harden, but Kyrie Irving probably wouldn't be included in that trade. And then you got Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball. That's definitely an intriguing trade. We could get a young point guard and a small forward that helps out a lot. And then we could do this trade and get James Harden, trade him to the Pistons for Blake Griffin and a first-round pick. Blake Griffin's going to expire in a season, and we get a very valuable first-round pick. That definitely does DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, Thunder, a very valuable pick, and Al Horford. So I mean, at this point, it's literally between Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, or the valuable first round picks from the Pistons or the Thunder. And like I said, a trade in real life for James Harden would probably, you know, future a lot more first round pick, a lot more young players. But I don't know, man. Do I want to take the guaranteed player that I know will be good? Like, we can get Ingram and Lonzo here, like, guaranteed right now. I feel like the Ben Simmons trade is the one that I feel like would make the most sense for us to do. But I've got Ben Simmons in so many Rockets rebuilds. I kind of just don't want to do that today. So I think at the end of the day, I'm going to take the guaranteed player here with Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball. Don't know why New Orleans would do this, but regardless, I'm making this trade happen. Let's do it, man. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball. And we got John Wall still here. Lonzo is now a Houston Rocket, and then we made our 2 changes, man. So we're going to continue simulating those. So Lonzo Ball is going to start the 2. Brandon Ingram, Christian Wood, and Lonzo Ball are going to be pretty much our foundational pieces, and we got our first round pick. And do we have 2 picks in this draft, or do we just have 1 now? We have a swap worse with Miami and a 2021 Suns pick. Okay, what are the Suns? What are they doing right now? Do they suck? Let me see. They are, yeah, they might be a lottery team, so that's a big W for us. Let's simulate this whole season, and let's see how we finish out. Clippers win the championship at the end of the season, and Kawhi Leonard is your Finals MVP. Good for the Clippers. We obviously weren't a playoff team. We had Brandon Ingram at 24. John Wall averaged 20. So, I mean, 20 and 8 definitely might warrant some team wanting his contract and his value. So, Christian Wood averaged 12. Eric Gordon with 11. Gerald Green, Lonzo Ball with 9 and 6. But at the end of the day, we're going to look at the lottery. We're going to look forward, and we are going to make some more changes in this offseason. So, for the draft lottery, do we land a lottery pick here? And yes, we are projected 11 and 12. So that's a major W. Let's see how it turns out. And we do end up with the 12th pick, and then the Thunder get our pick, and we get the 21st pick in this draft. Okay, so that's I think that's it. So right, yep, I think we have the 12th pick and the 21st pick. So you know what, I'll take it. We have a lottery pick at the end of the day. That definitely should help us out. I'm happy with it. So let's go ahead and fire our trainer and get that A+ trainer. That way we have 3 untapped potential camps, and then our assistants are actually kind of terrible, so I'm going to go ahead and fire both of them. I'm going to get Trent Peterson, and let's go with Owen Taylor, and let's get our new assistants. I don't want him. Let's get Owen Taylor instead. Okay, boom and boom. All right, let's go to the draft now. So we have 2 picks in this draft. Let's see what we want to do here. I'm going to, so Brandon Ingram, Christian Wood. We have Eric Gordon's contract still, so we have the 12th and the 21st pick. So I'm going to draft 2 players here. So let's go. 12th pick. Hopefully we can get somebody good to follow us. So with the 12th pick, who is going to be the future? So we have Erzman, Garuba with this pick, or we have Caleb Love, Terrence Clark, Jalen Suggs. I don't know who the best. Okay, so he averaged 20 points per game in college. This guy averaged 23. So our power forward right now is Christian Wood. So I think I'm going to go with Terrence Clark. I don't know if that's a W pick or not. I know in past 2Ks, he was pretty good in the draft classes, but I don't know about in this one. And then for this pick, I'm going to go ahead and take, you know, I really don't know. I'm just going to look at the CPU because I don't know any of those guys. And let's see. So with the 12th pick, we got a 74 overall shooting guard. So Jalen Suggs definitely would have been a better option. It looks like. That's my bad. I just don't really know college players that much. But regardless, we got Terrence Clark. Hopefully, he can turn into something good for us. We got Burt Sharp as well. Player options, Chris Clemens and Bruno Caboclo come back. Qualifying offers, we have Lonzo Ball. Definitely would love, you know, have to have him back. But for free agency, when we look at our team right now, our salary situation, we have John Wall's terrible contract still here, obviously. He did just average 20 and 8. So, I mean, we can kind of look around the league and see. The Cavaliers want to give me Kevin Love, but that doesn't really help me. The Grizzlies, the Kings, KCP, and we get a first. So if the Lakers really wanted to get, you know, some production in LA next to Anthony Davis, maybe, if that's who they still have. The Magic, Mo Bamba, and Terrence Ross. Honestly, though, I could see the Magic doing something like this, but I don't know if it's worth getting rid of a first round pick for Mo Bamba. Honestly, wouldn't mind getting Mo Bamba here. I'm going to try to make this work. I'm going to try to get Mo Bamba. Okay, so we do have to take Terrence Ross, but Mo Bamba would be a W here. And the Magic have been searching for a point guard. Maybe they pair John Wall up. What if I gave you instead, I give you, let's say Bruno Caboclo. Would you do this instead? They want a 2022 top 3 protected. I'm going to try to get out of this without giving up a pick. And would they be able, we're not going to be able to take on Eric Gordon's money, right? Yeah, there's no way they're going to do that. Okay, so what if I traded a couple seconds instead? Would you do this instead? They still want that pick, man, that I got in the Russell Westbrook trade. I really wouldn't mind Mo Bamba here, but I just don't see how I can trade that first round pick. I think it's gonna be valuable for us in the future. So let me try to negotiate this one more time and see if I can make this happen. Make the trade work with the Magic, unfortunately, but this trade pops up, and Blake Griffin, we get a first round pick from Detroit. So yeah, why not? Let's do this. John Wall has got another year on his contract. We get a first round pick for John Wall, and then we take on Blake Griffin's expiring contract. So I'm definitely down for that. So we got rid of Blake Griffin, Terrence Clark, Brandon Sharp. We are going, or yeah, Burt Sharp, I should say. Eric Gordon, I still want to get rid of, and we have Blake Griffin, Christian Wood. And then we don't really have a center right now. I don't really want to keep Blake Griffin, to be honest. I just don't see his value being here. So Lonzo Ball, I definitely want back. And then I guess we kind of need a center for the time being, unless if I wanted to just move Christian Wood there for now. But I might just sign Noah Vonleh for the depth, at least for now. I'm going to sign Noah Vonleh, I guess. And he'll be an okay center to have just around for the time being. And then other than that, I mean, like I said, I kind of want to trade Eric Gordon out of here if I can. I don't really know what I could get for him. There's like Patrick Beverley from the Clippers. He's an expiring contract. That definitely could be a move to think about. And the Grizzlies want to give me a first, Terrence Mann, and a first from the Clippers. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Let's get Terrence Mann and a first round pick. We're going to get rid of Eric Gordon, and we're going to collect the draft pick still. Blake Griffin, I might just end up releasing, to be honest, just to get rid of him. I don't really want him to take too much minutes away from the young players I'm going to try to play this season. As long as we get Lonzo Ball back, I'm probably just going to play the young guys and hope for the best. I still need a center, though, because I don't really want to start Noah Vonleh, to be honest with you. So a center is going to be a top of my priority list. I'm going to sign Jakob Poeltl to a one-year deal, I guess. Can I? Ooh, wait. I did not want to renounce Lonzo Ball. We'll get Lonzo Ball back regardless, because I did not want to renounce Lonzo Ball. It just automatically did that for me, and I hate when it does that. Can we get Lonzo Ball back? If not, I'm just going to get him back regardless. So Lonzo, you want 30 million? Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to renounce him, so we're gonna have Lonzo Ball's rights. We're definitely bringing him back, no doubt. So we'll have Lonzo Ball back, and this team's gonna look definitely different in season number 2. For season number 2, we're gonna have Lonzo Ball, Terrence Clark, Brandon Ingram, Christian Wood, and Noah Vonleh, I guess, for the time being. So this is going to be our starting 5. And Blake Griffin's going to be the 6th man. I might stop at the trade deadline or just let him walk in the offseason. I'll probably just let him walk, to be honest with you. But Terrence Clark, I'm hoping we can get something out of him this season. And I really hope Christian Wood can step it up a little bit as well. I'm going to probably boost Christian Wood's shot tendency up a little bit. That way he takes more shots. Definitely would like to see him score a little bit more. And other than that, man, let's just simulate this season. Let's just see how we do. Guys, this season, after literally just trading James Harden last season, we're already a top 4 seed in the West. I don't know why that is, but I'll take it. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. Killian Hayes, 6th man. Eyes Defensive Player. LaMelo is your most improved in Charlotte, and Brad Stevens is your Coach of the Year. Michael Meyer being the Executive of the Year. So, I mean, did we have an All-NBA first teamer or something? Because this team is a top 4 seed in the West, which is absolutely insane, but I gotta go see what happened here. So with the player stats, we had 25 from Ingram, and you know, boosting up Christian Wood's shot tendency really helped out a lot. This man should be scoring this much in real life if he can stay true to what his stretch was with the Pistons, which I don't know if that will be the case, but we'll have to see. Blake Griffin come off the bench, average 16. He's not gonna be here very much. He's not gonna be here past this season. I'm gonna probably sign and trade him or just let him walk, just kind of see what happens. But we definitely need a center. Noah Vonleh was starting at center for us, and I don't want him to continue starting at center. So yeah, we'll definitely see what we can do in these playoffs. And then once we get in the offseason, assuming we don't win a championship here, which I doubt we would, I'm going to make some changes in the offseason. So let's go to some current round. And can we win a first round playoff series? Yes, we can. We beat the Grizzlies in 5 games, and now we're playing the Denver Nuggets, who have Jamal Murray, Holiday, Michael Porter, JaMychal Green, Jokic, Barton, Bobo, and RJ Hampton. All right, let's see my current round against the Nuggets, and we take them to 7. So honestly, not a bad series at all. We almost made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we are going to continue to keep rebuilding this team, man. I'm probably going to give this one more season. The fact that we just made that big of a jump, I think we could. Do we have a lottery pick here from somebody? Yes, we do. Via the Pistons, we have projected a top 3 pick. I don't remember what the protections were. Hopefully we land this pick and we do end up with the number 4 pick in the 2022 draft. That is huge, man. That is huge. And we also do we have another pick? Oh, the 20th pick, I saw that. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-sign the coach, because I mean, we literally did a great job. So let's bring him back and let's go to the NBA draft. And with the 4th pick here, we have Christian Wood, Terrence Clark, Noah Vonleh. So obviously it is really important we land a center somehow this offseason. So that is what I'll be looking for. So let's go into this draft and let's see if we get the 4th pick. So with this 4th overall pick, we get Damian Collins. I don't know how good this guy is. 10 points, 12 rebounds, average almost 3 blocks. We have Maker as well. Wow. Okay, so let me, I mean, if I wait, hold on. I thought it was about to pick for me. All right, so with this, if I traded this pick, does anything else pop up that I should be considering? We can get Rudy Gobert, but I'd rather keep the team on the same timeline. Hassan Whiteside, Miles Turner is nice and all, but his ceiling in 2K is not that great. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let's choose the center, Damian Collins. I don't even know who this is, so hopefully he's pretty good. And we end up with a 76 overall center, so hopefully he could be something for us, but we'll just kind of have to wait and find out. Player options, Terrence Mann and Kenyon Martin Jr. will bring them back. Chris Clemens is a free agent, and then now free agency, we should have some money open up with John or Blake Griffin come off the books, and we might be able to afford somebody here in free agency, low-key. So we are going to be signing Alonzo Ball to a 4-year, $126 million contract extension. He averaged 14 and 9, I think, last season. So why not? We'll give it to him. Blake Griffin, we could do a sign-in trade with him. He just averaged 16, and maybe that can get us more of a guaranteed center if we wanted to do something like that, because I don't really know how Damian Collins is going to look. And then it looks like we also have a trade exception. So I mean, we kind of have some options here, but at the center spot, I don't really see anybody that stands out. So I think I'm going to give Blake Griffin a 2-year, $24 million contract and do a sign and trade with somebody. That way I can get more of a guaranteed center coming my way. Doing this sign and trade with the Sacramento Kings to get Marvin Bagley to be our new center. They want to give me a 2023 first round top 3 protected for Blake Griffin. I'm not really sure why that would be. Okay, I'll do it, whatever. So I was trying to make the trade easier for them, but they want to go ahead and give me Marvin Bagley, who's going to be a nice center here, Christian Wood, Brandon Ingram, Terrence Mann, Terrence Clark, and wow, this team is looking really good. I like it. So we really just need a backup point guard or a backup 4, and we should be ready. So we could just get Chris Clemens back, and I would be totally cool with that. He was at least like one of the young players the Rockets had. So I'm going to give him a, I'm going to give him a 2-year deal, and we're going to bring him back to be our backup point guard. And then if I wanted to look at the power forward spot, we could sign like Juancho for some depth. Why not? We'll give Juancho a 2-year deal, and we are ready for season number 3. So we literally almost made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. We kind of brought back the same team, and we upgraded with Marvin Bagley at the center spot. So who knows? Maybe we can make it to the NBA Finals this year. In a rotation for season number 3: Lonzo, Terrence Clark, Brandon Ingram, Christian Wood, Marvin Bagley, Damian Collins, Juancho, Brandon Sharp or Burt Sharp, Chris Clemens, and that's it, man. So I really like our team. It's looking really nice. I think we have a really good foundation, especially since we literally just traded James Harden not that long ago. Obviously, this probably wouldn't be as fast as a rebuild for the Rockets in real life, but this is 2K, so we're doing what we can here. So let's go ahead and simulate this final season, and let's see if we can make the playoffs or even further than that. At the end of the final season, we end up going 53-29 to be the first seed in the Western Conference, which is crazy. When we go look at the player stats, we had 25 from Ingram, 18 from Marvin Bagley, 17 from Christian Wood, 14 and 11 from Lonzo, and 11 from Damian Collins, 11 from Terrence Clark, 8, 6, and 5, man. So here we are, man. We literally almost made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Wow, the Pelicans have Bradley Beal. So far in this video, the Wizards traded Russell Westbrook right away, and then they now traded Bradley Beal. So looking at it in 2K's perspective, they're saying this trade will not work out for the Wizards, but hopefully that's different in real life. Let's simulate current round and see if we can beat the Pelicans here. We beat them in 5 games, and now we're playing the Dallas Mavericks, who have Hill, Luka, DeRozan, Maker, Porzingis, and Valanciunas, Josh Green. Simulate current round, and we beat them in 4 as well. Now we're playing the Los Angeles Lakers. Stephen Curry. What? Stephen Curry, KD, and Anthony Davis. Are you kidding me? No way. What is this? This is like the Avengers 2.0. Oh my lord. Okay, there's no way we beat this team. They won game 1. We even it up. They're up 2-1, 3-1, and we're gonna lose in 5, aren't we? No way. We even it up. We beat this team in 7? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. The Nets have Kyrie, Harden, LeVert, Dustin Johnson, Jarrett Allen, DeAndre Jordan, Bull, man. Wow, this game makes no sense. But we're up 1-0. They even it up. They're up 2-1. Can we even it up? Nope, 3-1 and 3-2. Do we come? No, we lose in 6 games. Wow, I am honestly shocked we beat that Lakers team. That is insane. But regardless, let me know what you guys think of the John Wall Rockets trade, man. This video was a lot of fun to do. I wanted to completely reset the Rockets, and I think we did a decent job with what we had. So make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I did the Russell Westbrook side of things yesterday. And yeah, here we are today doing the John Wall side of things. But for now, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.